Hello, I'm just going to show you a few decks. These are the ones that, the decks that I used on the Zoom meeting run by Wasima. I'll pop a link to her in the description. And these are the cards that I read with on that Zoom meeting. Now that Zoom meeting is a monthly thing. That's the aim, to make it a monthly thing, so that no matter what level of tarot card reader you are, you can be absolute beginner or you can be absolute expert. All are welcome. We chat about tarot. We pull cards on a theme, and we talk about the cards we've pulled. We may or may not read for each other, but like today's episode was that we all picked our own cards out, read them for ourselves on the Zoom, and then invited everybody else to say how they felt about those same cards. So these are the cards that I read from today. Now, let me see if I'm very, very organised, which I'm never very, very organised. Okay. My favourite tarot deck is the Gregory Scott. I've got to say, this one I am absolutely in love with, and I cannot recommend this one enough. It's absolutely great. I will show you a few of the cards from this deck. The King of Wands, they're not in the right order because I've not sorted them out yet. The Emperor. They're gorgeous cards. I hope some of the really, really lovely ones that I adore come up, but they might not because I'm just picking them up and grabbing them. So, the Nine of Wands. These are marvellous for intuitive readings, because some of the cards in this deck are pretty similar to the Rider-Waite. They're based on the Rider-Waite. They're pretty similar, but some of them are so differently represented, with the drawing, that with the artwork, that the intuition can just fly free with them. They're absolutely, absolutely stunning. Let me find a good one. The Magician. I thought I'd not press play then. The Eight of Swords. Now that is the one that shows in the Rider-Waite, it shows her trapped by 8 swords, and she's blindfolded, and she's she thinks her hands are tied and they're not. But to me, intuitively, that's like she is thrown into the void, and the void for me is somewhere where ideas can be made manifest. The void for me is actually a beautiful place, because when I've done mediumship, that's where I've backed into. When I've stood away so that spirit can come in, it's the void that I go to. So it's a beautiful place, and that's where all the information is, all the wisdom is, to get out of the scrape that you're in. Okay, so that is what I'm showing you of the Gregory Scott. Fabulous deck. Highly recommend it. You do get a little white book, but it is just a little white book. Now, I'll show you what I do with little white books, shall I? The front card, the introduction card. Glue it to the first page. And then the advertisement card. glued to the back page. Awesome. Keeps it neat. Stops it getting all folded and ripped and whatever. You don't necessarily need the booklets anyway, because unless you're an absolute beginner anyway, because you get used to them. But what also happens is when you buy a different type of deck with different images, the book is useful for getting to know what's in the image, getting to know. It's like, oh, I'll probably, if I remember, I'll talk to you about what I was just going to mention in a bit when I pull that deck up. Now this deck, oh, lovely deck, shown to me by my daughter. Now, I personally love to use the cards for coaching, life coaching, spiritual coaching, shadow work. That's what I do, okay? And I'm going to, these cards, this deck is one of my favourites. And it's lovely. Listen to that feel. Can you hear it? Linen. Linen. I love linen cards. So anyway, we've got, I'll just show you a few. 5 of Pentacles. No, it's not. It's the Page of Pentacles. Page, girl, Page. Come on, Lucy. Temperance. The Empress. My representative card, this, because I'm a Libra. And the 2 of Cups. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. They really are gorgeous cards. Again, another deck I fully recommend. Go for it. Great. This one is, let's see the names. I can't always. This one is by the author of The Night Circus, which I don't have. It's called Phantom Wise, and it's by Erin Morgenstern. And it is just in black and white, and it's the most gorgeous linen feel. Okay. Okay. Now, this deck, oh, do you know I'm not even going to do this one because I can't think which box I got it out of. I'm not a very organised person. I'll show you that one in a minute. This one, the Circle of Life Tarot. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it, and I will show you a few from it. Okay, we've got the Major Arcana Wheel of Fortune. We've got the 9 of Wands. We've got Mr. Hermit. The 9 of Wands. Yeah, I think as far as I know, that's it. Only as far as I can. Oh no, there's more nudity. So if you're not into nudity, it doesn't bother me one way or the other. So long as they're not doing anything pornographical, it doesn't bother me. The human body is beautiful in all its aspects. So the Lovers. Anyway, I've got to show you this one. The Star. Beautiful deck. Absolutely gorgeous deck, and I discovered it totally by accident, but it's now in my favourite list. Now, I wish I could remember. See, I've just been on the Zoom, and that I was talking about at the beginning, just on the Zoom, and I have, for some reason, separated this oracle from the box, and I can't remember which one it's from now, but I'll show it you, and then I will write in the description the title, the name of the deck and the creator. Okay, I think it might be the Gordon Smith, but just bear with me 1 second. It might be, yes it is, it's the Gordon Smith, it's that one. And it's awesome. Again, it's another great one for intuitive reading. So I'll show you a few of these as well. We've got that one, which came up in one of tonight's readings. This one. You are your purpose. Lost but never alone. That came up in a reading last night. Let's see. Your spirit guide can lead you, but can't do it for you. So this is like you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink. Beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, that's all I'm going to show you because I don't want to make this so long that it's totally boring. So these are the decks that I used tonight in the Zoom monthly meetup group, connected to the WhatsApp, the Facebook group, Mindfulness in Tarot, which I will also put the link below for you so that you can join us there, because that's where we do everything, and that's where the Zoom, if you want to join the Zoom, you learn your cards if you're just beginning, if you're used to reading your cards, if you're an expert at it, you can read for others. It's great, actually. It's a laugh. It's good. It's great. So that's it for now, and we'll catch you later, hopefully. Bye-bye. Bye.